Here is Amrita, and here is her village. Is it hot in the village? Is it very hot? Amrita loves the tree, the beautiful big green tree. I love you, tree, says Amrita. I love you, green leaves, they keep me cool. There is a forest near the village, a forest of trees, and there's a desert of hot sand. Amrita doesn't play in the desert. It's too hot there, much too hot. But she often plays in the forest. It is cool there, nice and cool. One day men come. They come with eggs. The king wants wood, they says. The men from village must go. Amrita's father must go. They must go and chop down the trees, the beautiful forest trees. Why, cries Amrita. Why stop it? She cries. But but the men don't hear her. The king wants wood, so the men don't listen. They chop and chop and chop. Then it rains. It rains a lot. It rains and rains. There are no trees to hold the mud and water fill the river. And then the river floods. The river floods the village. Help! Cried the villagers. Cling to the tree, cling to the branches of the big trees. House flows away, animals flows away. The village cling the tree, they cling to the branches of the big trees, and their village flows away. Then there is mud, mud, and now everyone must work. They must build the village again. They must plant new trees. Grow quickly, trees, they says. Grow quickly, grow tall. The village built their village again. And the new trees grow big and strong. Amrita grows too. She gets married and everyone dance. They dance around big tree. They dance and sing. Everyone is happy and everything is beautiful. Then Amrita has children, and her children love the tree, the beautiful big green tree. The forest trees are big and strong, and Amrita's children play off there often. Is it cold there? Nice and cold. But they don't play in the desert. Is it too hot there? Much too hot. Sometimes the wind is strong. The wind is strong and it blows the sand. The sand tries to go the village, but the forest trees are there, so it can't. A little sand comes through the door, and Amrita sends it away. She sends it back outside. Thank you, forest trees, she says. You help us in many ways. Then one day men come again. They come from the king. The king wants more wood, they they says. Get up, they says to the village men. Get up and help us. We must chop down all the trees. At first nobody speaks. Nobody say anything. Get up, says the king man. Slowly the man gets up. No, says Amrita, you can't help our trees. We need our trees. You can't chop them down. Be quiet, woman, says the king man. The king want them. No, says Amrita. He can't help them. Be quiet, woman, they says. Take your children home. Right, let's start work. Let's chop these trees first. No, cries Amrita. She runs to the tree and puts her arms around it. You can chop it down. Stand away, shout the king's men. No, says Amrita. Then the villagers run. They each run to the tree, and Amrita's children run to a tree. They push their arm around it. The king's men are angry. Move away from the trees, they shout. No, shouts Amrita. No, shout all the villagers. No, no, no. No, says Amrita, little children. No, no, no. This is wrong, says the king's man. These people need their trees. It is wrong to take them. We must go to another place. Then the people speak. Look, there is a forest over there. Across the desert. Look, there is no village over there. Take some of those trees. Yes, take some of those trees, says Amrita. But not all of them, says Remember. And remember to give. Don't just take. Give back. Take some trees and then plant more trees. Tell this to the king. And they do. Yes, they do.